Yeah, been about time that we're going away. Been about time, it's a whole nother day. Put the heat on to the Tetons with the neon you can lean on. Never get beat on, hey. But you don't even listen, huh? But you're not even.
All right, it should be fixed now. All right, so how's your day going, Bills Bonds?
It went all right. I just got off of work. I work at Home Depot selling windows and doors, number one in the district.
Oh, damn. How long you been doing that?
Um, I just finished my third year, starting my fourth doing it.
Shit. How you like it?
At first, I didn't know anything about windows and doors. The only thing I knew about windows and doors was they open and close before I started this job. Um, so I had to get a whole lot of knowledge real quick, and it was a whole lot of mistakes, a whole lot of getting better, learning teachable moments. That's what all my first like year and a half was. And then about 2 years in is knowing what I was doing, and that's when things started to change.
Now, working at Home Depot, how has that helped with your rapping career?
Well,
Other,
first
other
off,
than
um,
financially supporting it.
well, that was the first thing I was going to bring up because it's the most that I've ever made doing anything, and it's the most marketable skill I have now, other than rapping. And I would just say that it helped with consistency. Of course, that dude right there, Prince Lockett, Micah Sanchez over there, um, he was the first one to give me a solid spot to keep doing music at. Like, there's been a whole lot of people that I've done music with, and there's a couple people like I'd send them tracks or I'd get tracks done with them, and they wouldn't email me the sound files for like months.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that shit
That's
just
no go,
drive
bro.
me fucking crazy. So Prince, like sometimes he'll take like a week to send me something. That is still shorter than I've ever had. Like most people, they just sit there on their computers all day long and still don't send me nothing.
Right. Now, does it take you a week to send it to him because you're working on editing it and stuff?
No, that it's take that same day. But if I'm like going back to do clean versions and stuff, and I have like a bunch of them to do, he's not in the studio for that, so I gotta like I do my other studio sessions and stuff and get around to it
Right.
when I get a free second.
Right, and that's still. I mean, I literally had somebody not send me a verse I did for 3 months. 3.
Dude, that's fucked up.
I mean, we're talking like 30-day months.
That's fucked up because you could put that verse out and potentially make quite a bit of money.
Yep. In the meantime, yep. But nope. But Lockett not like that. Lockett actually got me freestyling. Before I met him, I couldn't do that. I could write and I could recite what I've written, but I could never freestyle, like actually to a beat off the top of my head, incorporating things that I see, think about. Like he got me on
Right.
that wave.
Right. I feel you on that. I know I definitely couldn't sit there and do any kind of freestyling. I wouldn't even know where to begin. So how long have you been making music?
I'm 36. I started making music when I was 17, 18-ish, but didn't take it seriously or know anything about my fucking life at 18. I mean, who does? I mean,
Right.
other than maybe Prince Lockett over here.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, that's about as long as I've been doing it. Some of the songs that I wrote when I was 17, 18, I put those on a more recent album, and those hit pretty hard. So I don't want to say I always had it, but I've never been bad at rapping.
Right. I pulled up.
He's
Pretty
rolling
sure-
greens.
I'm pretty sure I pulled you up on YouTube or. Oh no, I think it was SoundCloud. And I was jamming out at the beginning of the week to you, but there was some pretty fire songs in there. And then I found that
Dude, I
song
appreciate it.
Loud, and I was just like, bro, this song slaps.
It's on another level. I don't think even Prince understands what he did there. He created not only a mood, but like a rapper playground. Like if you have any
Literally.
ability when you hear that shit, you just become who you are and just kill it.
Right. There's
There's
literally
so many
And that's what
three
everybody
versions
does
versions
of
in
of
all
it.
different
Yeah.
ways too.
There's more than 3 versions. There's only 3 out though.
Yeah. Only 3 out. Yeah.
I'm all sitting there, we're driving along, and I'm showing him the song, and I was surprised by how many of the local artists I actually know just by the sound of their voice and not having actually been to like a concert of theirs.
It's a lot of work, man.
Because I was able to sit there and steady name off like artist after artist just by the sound of them.
I edit all them motherfuckers too.
Yes, he does.
So now, you said on one of your Facebook posts and did that concert or that comedy show where you did a couple of your songs. That was your first live
Yes.
performance, you said?
The one for on 420 Funny 420, that one was my first one, and I did Eye of the Dragon and I forgot the other one. Oh, Undefeated. And those are both produced by Cruiser Irameshi. He's a dope guy. I mean, we got a lot of shit together too. Not as much as me and Prince. Me and Prince probably have like 90% of my songs either he did the beat on or he was on himself.
And when he's saying Cruiser produced it, he means made the beat. I engineered it.
Yes, my bad.
So. No, it's not your bad. I'm explaining it for listeners. You're saying the proper terms. He knows, but listeners might not know.
Word.
Oh my God, are you making me sound sexy?
That's what Prince does to me.
Yeah, I noticed that you guys have a lot of music together. I was posting a bunch of it on my Facebook this week.
It'd be a motherfucking vibe, man.
On my story.
Yeah,
I
for real.
was so surprised when I found you guys on fucking Facebook Music. I was all, no fucking way!
Yeah, one thing that I would say that me and Prince have in common is, I mean, I haven't hung out with him a whole lot, like, other than the studio,
That's a lie.
but we both, we both have ability on the mic, but it's not all of who we are. And I mean, I like rappers who are talented, but you have to ask them if they rap. You don't have to like, they're not like forcing you to check their shit out. Like,
Right.
I
right.
really appreciate that.
And I mean, I totally understand the like beginning grind. You got to push your shit out, but I
Of
mean,
course.
to a certain extent. But I
Right.
totally get what you mean by preferring the ones that you kind of just got to ask, hey, you a rapper?
Oh yeah, and then they have like this hella dope resume because they don't need to talk about it. It talks for itself.
Right. Dallas, the nail's cleaning right now, so give me like, you know how long it takes to clean.
Dallas, you sexy motherfucker, man.
So, I totally lost my train of thought there for a second. Where'd my notebook go? Oh.
Oh my God, what a professional.
I know, man. He said he wrote his shit down. I'm like, oh my God. I don't have anything written down. I have a fucking phone in my hand.
Hey, that's all you need. Everything else is my job.
Technology.
No, I just always try to make sure I have like a handful of questions that I can fall back on in case my brain goes.
Man, because
'Cause I'm getting stoned.
that weed
Smart.
fucking hit you.
That we'd totally get you. How'd you come up with the name Bill's Bonds?
I wish I had I have a concept answer, but in terms of why I picked what it is, I don't have one. Because I first started rapping under the name Leonidas, like the concept was like the 300 Spartans would be like the dope rappers in the industry, and then Persia, the rest of them, were like
Right.
always fighting or whatever. Anyway, people couldn't pronounce that Leonidas name for some reason. So I made it something simpler, but I don't remember why Bill's Bonds became the simpler, but that's what it is. And Bill's Bonds is who I am to the core now. So I don't even like question it, but it only has half an answer.
I like it because you incorporated it into like a couple of your song names, like the Double O Bonds.
Yep. I love that. Like James Bonds, it just came off the tongue so nice that I was like, you know what, that's an album name. So I did a whole concept under that shit, and I'm working on my second one now.
Right. Justin said, out of all the things he does, I'm sure rapping isn't one people would guess. He needs to pursue music more, he says.
Dude, I appreciate that. I do. I see the thing about how I'm approaching it is the reason why I performed with the people that I performed with and at the venue that I performed at is because I love those people and who they are, what they're about, like everything about them. And I'm not about to do business with anybody I don't feel that way about.
Right.
And I'm not gonna force it. I'm gonna do it my way, that way.
Right.
So however many shows that is, it could be 20 this year, it could be like 40 next year. But if I had 120 shows with people I hated versus like 40 shows with people I love, I'm gonna pick the 40.
Right. I definitely agree with that. So you are planning on doing more live shows?
Yes. The next one is definitely gonna be the next Palmer comedy show. I'm planning on doing All Night and what was that other one? Down Low. And,
Oh my
boy
God.
told me, yeah, those ones are gonna be dope. But my boy told me when he's performing to get people involved with it, what he does is call and response shit. So like I have real simple hooks on those songs, so I'm gonna teach the hook at the beginning of it, just a little bit of it, for them to call back with it to get involved. And if that works, like I'm basically, whenever I'm doing the show now, I'm like gauging response to how I'm doing it. Like the first time I did 2 slower songs, second time I did 2 upbeat songs, and I'm just trying to see how the world reacts basically.
Yeah, I wasn't there for the first one, but I heard the second one, and it's pretty good. I don't know much about music,
appreciate that,
but
man.
it sounded pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Are you gonna fucking smoke, my dude?
Yep. Yep.
You're on a
Yep,
smoking
keep,
podcast, my guy.
You got questions? Yeah, right. Like I know.
I got you, Shane.
How long have you been consuming cannabis?
Recently, probably about like 5 or 6 years, because I'm 8 years sober off of meth, and while I was on that, It was like the worst. And then now coming to it, like
You can hit it.
the only thing now that I need
Some fucking GMO,
is
man.
the weed cushion. The weed cushion. That's all. Like that's all that I ever even think about.
Right.
What's up, Abnormal? It's good to fucking see you, man.
It was nice to have him on the fucking show.
I know. I'm sorry I missed that one. I missed the
well-
fighter. Fuck.
Well, no, it came on. His was. So we were having this one lady on, and I couldn't get a hold of her, so I called him up to be like, "Hey, you want to jump in?" And she ended up getting a hold of me, but hers only went in a half hour, so I brought him in to finish it off.
I wanted to be here for those ones.
But yeah.
Guest Prince in the building, watching everybody, just getting high in the corner. Bills, how long you been fucking rapping for, man?
Good 17, but I would say more recently. I'm 36 now. We started linking up what 2019, 2020.
Yeah. A
Okay,
long time
that's
ago.
before I met up with him, I had one album, 7 tracks. And now I have somewhere around 10. I I know that my next solo album is going to be my 10th solo album, but I have like
Damn.
maybe 3 or 4 produced by specific artists. Like I have Champagne Showers with Prince, and he's on every track. And on that album, I'm really fucking proud of that album because it's just me and him. Like no features, no nothing.
Yeah.
We just talk about what we want to talk about.
Talk
And
about there being champagne on the floor, huh?
yeah, Champagne. No, you gotta play that. If you haven't heard Champagne Showers, you need to hear it. Anyway, I've also got one produced by Cruiser Ameshi, one produced by Patrick Miles, which is Midwest Miles, and yeah, I got a lot of shit out there.
Okay, so now I hope you don't take offense by this. And I hope you guys kind of see where I'm coming from when I say it. After having listened to a handful of your songs, you kind of have like that Tech Nine flowish. Would you?
I've heard that
Okay,
before, and
okay.
I see the thing that I don't mind about that. Like people don't think about it like this, but I think about it like this. If people are comparing your flow to people who are making money on
Right.
rap right now, that's a compliment. It doesn't matter who it is.
Right.
It's a compliment.
Still, don't compare me to nobody, man.
Damn it, Prince.
I was just like, I was sitting there listening, and I was like, man, I feel like this guy listens to a lot of Tech Nine, cause
A little.
a little.
I listen to a couple different rappers. I would say I listen to Freddie Gibbs. I listen to Cardi B a lot.
I like to let Spotify just take the reins sometimes.
Oh my
but-
god, I'm high. I didn't even see you passing that to me.
He's like, man, I'm
And,
regretting this shit.
It's been a while
Regretting
since I
this
had the
shit.
GMOs, man.
It's been a while since you've been in the studio, man.
Big facts.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna get fucked up.
Definitely. It's the vibe.
That's why he's like, I want to call in. I ain't going in. He gonna get me all fucked up.
I know. That was nuts. That was nuts. You called them, Bills. You were supposed to be here with us.
Dude, I wanted to be. I'm just, I mean, it's not like I don't love being here right now. It's just I got another interview after this at 8:30. So,
Are you smoking weed?
smoking a little bit, not a whole lot, trying to keep my brain a little straight.
Is that podcast you were posting about the other day that you're gonna be doing?
Yeah, it's this guy. Let me see if I can look that up real quick.
How many podcasts have you been on in the past?
2, including yours, and I've got a dumb amount of articles written, but not too many interviews.
Hiding from me.
Bro, Shan, when I'm in my fucking studio, I feel just like this. And it's like it is too hot to have long hair in this shit. Holy fuck! You see me
Bro,
sweating, what?
So I see your dreads, and then I see fucking
It's your turn.
Dallas with his, and I'm like, I got long hair right now, and I'm like, I just can't do it, bro.
Oh my
I
god!
don't understand how you do that heat in the summer. We both do landscaping. I don't understand how you do
It's
it.
a natural. You just gotta be a natural man.
That's a Jamaican thing, bro.
You gotta be a natural
Nah.
man.
Nah. So they just relayed, or chip sealed, or no, seal coated Cisco.
Did they?
Yeah. We mow Cisco.
Oh
So when you walk into their parking lot, you feel a like 60-degree change
shit. Why?
because of that fresh seal
The
coat.
fresh asphalt and shit.
That temperature shoots up like 60 degrees, bro. I almost passed out there twice now.
It's the same thing by like fences and yards. I bet you know that. It's just fucking hot.
You know, I work in a building with air conditioning.
I was just
ain't
about to
fucking
say, and this
tripping
guy over
about
here
shit.
gets to hang out in the building with air conditioning.
Dude, I was looking at my phone like, oh shit, it's 105 outside. Oh man, that must suck.
That's why instead of starting at 6 in the morning like we're scheduled to, we start at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, you gotta go early. Stay cool.
I know, dude. I'm just
You
waiting
guys
for the
are,
cops
you
to
guys
roll
work
up on us
hard,
and be
man.
like, "Yo, get
Fuck
back in
that.
your
I'm
truck."
not doing that. I'm not doing that. No way. I work at 8:30 now, and it's still a little bit of a stretch.
Bro.
See, I'm just a morning guy.
8:30.
I'm just a morning guy. This guy's had to
8:30 is
wake me up
crazy.
how many times? 3? Quite a few. Bullshit. He's high.
Oh fuck. I'm high. I just dropped the
So
fucking
now
joint.
when you sit down or when you think up start thinking up a song, how do you go about that? Like how long does it usually
Okay.
take you?
It depends on. Okay, so I sort of see hip hop or music in general. Artists
you,
are kind of
Dallas.
like vessels.
He's-
Artists are like vessels, right?
right.
And we express what music wants us to express more than what we want to express. And I get better, quicker results when I let the beat do the writing more than my own mind do the writing. If that makes any sense to y'all. I don't know if it does, but I feel like that,
You
Huh?
goof ass nigga.
It
Shan
kind
says,
of made sense, but I only caught like half of it because I was looking at this dab.
Take
you want me to
dab.
say it again?
No, I caught the important half.
Good. Because I didn't want to say it again anyway.
So, Bills, good question for you. How much would you say you like to smoke on a daily basis?
It
It's
depends
like a bolt.
on a lot of things.
Is this me?
It depends on what I'm doing that day. Because I mean, I got the the Baad motivation where like if I smoke, I can still do shit. Duh. But I would say probably about minimum a quarter a day, minimum.
Delicious.
Quarter a day.
Just about.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. Damn. What dab is that?
Joker. What's the full name for it?
Sorry, Bills, we're getting we're getting exquisite right now.
Joker 31.
Oh my god. I like that one. Instantly started sweating again, bro.
I know. Take a dab, they said. It'll be fun, they said. They never told you anything about temperature changing 20 degrees.
Big facts.
Oh, give me 1 second. Let me recover.
Wait, Dallas, I'm just now reading through your comments. You're supposed to freeform, man. No more maintenance. Start freeforming.
What's that mean?
No maintenance.
Well, yeah, but like, you just let it go. Oh,
Yes, sir.
why?
Because that's the natural way.
He's all, that's the natural way.
Duh.
Oh, Bills, I really wish you were here.
Big facts.
Next time.
We would get him fucked up. Not we. You would get him fucked up.
I'm notorious for it. That's why they call me Cannon Man. Amber says, "What's good, bro? How are you?" Ken says, "Yo."
Hey, those are my brother. That's my brother and my sister. Like they have real funny comedians and have been putting me on these shows, man. And I got nothing but love for them. Nothing but love.
Well,
I
it
know,
is
I really
exquisite
enjoyed
to
that
have
last,
them.
comedian.
I didn't know
comedy
you
show.
went to that place. I met the owner with Bills.
Oh yeah, I've been a member since they
He
started.
actually just Ty just recorded a verse. I don't know if you
Mm.
know this, but Ty recorded a fire verse too.
I knew he was gonna
Mm.
be recording a verse, but I haven't gotten to hear it yet.
Do you know who he recorded the verse
Right.
with?
Prince Lockett and the Bills.
And Bills Bones.
Yeah, I'm on it.
That dab hit me hard.
Bro, it just hit me in all the right places, brother. It was delicious.
This Joker's 31 is pretty fire. I definitely fucking take a whiff of that.
Bro, I just took a whiff with my tongue.
Well, now take a whiff with your nose.
Oh my God. That one is offensive, boy.
Here, take a whiff of that.
Bills, get some of that in your system. Oh, he's smoking. He is smoking. I think. What's that you doing over there, man? Lighting up that greenery.
I'm just checking some shit out here. I got another phone, so I'm checking the posts about the fucking show right now.
Do you ever plan on building a home studio?
No, I'm never fucking gonna do that ever, man. I am a writer and a rapper and a performer, and I want to get better at those things. I'm gonna let
Right.
Micah make the beats. I'm gonna let Micah edit. Like I am not that guy.
That's a pretty good answer.
Well spoken.
Right.
Yeah, fuck all that, man. You know how long it would take me to get a quarter as good at what he does? Are you kidding? Nah.
Oh, I can only imagine. Dude. Oh, it's taken me so long to learn everything I've learned in this studio, and it's completely different than his studio.
Oh yeah.
Like if we swapped studios, we'd both be lost as fuck.
Yeah, I'd see. Yeah, I'm not
Disgusting.
doing none of that. I get specialists in what they do, like great beat makers, great singers, great, and then we just come together and make shit. That's what we do. I don't need to branch out.
Right. Now how long have you lived in Billings or in Montana?
First moved up here in like 2015, moved to California in 2018. And I was in what is this? It's Northern California next to Sacramento, but not Sacramento, like a little bit like nicer of an area. I was there for like a year, and then I moved back up here 2018-ish, I think, around there. 2017, actually. And then I've been here since 2017.
So wait, now where did you grow up though? Because you said you moved up
I'm
here and then moved to California. So where'd you grow up?
I'm from Pennsylvania. Near Reading on the right side. I'm Philly everything, like Philly to the core.
Somebody
And I lived in Colorado for a stretch too.
Damn, you've been all over the place.
Yep.
Which place would you say you liked the most?
Mmm.
Pennsylvania is always going to be my home, no matter what. Like, there's nothing like the cheesesteaks out there. Like, I don't get mad when people out here is like, oh, it's a Philly cheesesteak, but they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. That's one of the things I love about there, and I also love just the atmosphere out there. Like, I would say East Coast cats in general carry themselves with more confidence just in general than most people do, whether it's real confidence, whether it's confidence that's like on something that it should be based on. I don't know about that, but we all have the same swag.
Right. Sorry, we got a bunch of yelling going on out back.
Dallas, most definitely, man. I got you. We just need to link up.
He's telling Micah that it's been forever and he'd love to, if he could teach him the new technology. Old man Dallas wants to get back into making some beats, it sounds like.
Dude, I just knew from the second that I was around Dallas that he's got something artistic in him.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
like,
bro.
like I just
Bro, like, you can tell just by how he
just
makes
knew
his
it.
dab.
Just could tell. Right, like, just by the way he carries
He's
himself, by the
a
way he talks
creative
about shit.
motherfucker.
Yep,
yeah,
I could
dude.
tell. I could
I got
fucking
much
tell.
love for that guy. He's a pretty
Me
pretty
too.
dope guy, dude.
Me too. I mean, I haven't talked to him too much, but he's cool. He's real cool.
Man.
It's crazy to think, like, when I actually, like, think about it, I've known him for, like, I think it's, like, 3 years now, going on almost 4 years. Like, fuck. Time flies.
Time does fly. Faster than a bullet.
Sounds like he's about to start freestyling.
Man,
He's
just
all, no,
start
don't put me on the
going.
spot like that again. No, hide. We got him to freestyle once, and
It was tragic.
he says it was tragic, but I thought it was pretty fire.
It was ass pack.
Ass pack. Dude, I haven't even heard him use that in the studio, like, to talk about some shit. So he like on some next level dissing himself shit
Well,
right now.
see, and then I've been trying to talk him into doing a redemption one, and he's just not about it.
Oh, I definitely would, but we gotta be like chilling, you know what I mean? Getting sushi'd up off that green stuff.
What do you think we've been doing?
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting sauced. Bro, I'm reading at like a 3rd grade level right now.
I got this guy baked cake. But so now what's your favorite strain? I love a good GMO. Everybody knows that
Diesel.
though. Any diesel? Oh yeah, you can't go wrong
Yep.
with the diesel.
Bills, do you know what my
Yeah.
favorite strains are?
No.
Oh, I think you do. You're just not. You don't want to come off top right now.
Yeah, what
Sham,
are they?
do you
Prince?
know?
Talk to me.
Huh?
Do you know my favorite strains?
GMO
Mmm.
and I'm gonna say like a Northern Lights.
Crescent.
Huh?
Crescent.
Oh, Crescendo?
Yeah. A little bit of Divine Wagyu, maybe.
Ooh, that Divine Wagyu is fire, bro. Especially if it's in the wax.
That shit is tasty. Dog, I don't smoke wax like you guys. I just know all the flour taste.
It tastes fire as flour too. I don't think I've tried this flour.
Delicious. You have. I brought it over and smoked it with you.
Oh, really?
Delicious. Yeah, last time.
Oh. I get so baked I forget, bro.
Me too. That's why the fuck I need you to walk out every time I slide this bitch.
You don't walk out for me.
I think it's this one, but walk out for me real quick.
What's your favorite way to consume? I seen you hitting a bowl.
I still haven't seen it, so I think you need to do another one.
I don't like these glass tips.
Here,
What's
take
up?
that bitch out of there.
Nah, I
Take-
already got it rolled up.
No, just take it out of there.
I already got it rolled up
I
though.
don't like glass tips either.
Did you just snap that off?
Yeah, do you want 2 of them? Here's a longer one if you like the longer.
That's why I don't like that.
If you like it deep and long.
I like it small and petite with a big truck.
Bills, how often are you in the studio? I know the answer, but maybe that's a good question.
Oh yeah, definitely a good question.
Before recently, I'd say once every 2 weeks for the last 2 years.
Very true. But how many beats do you buy per session?
I don't know, 1 or 2, probably 2.
And do you produce a song for each one?
Yes.
Yeah, I only have I have like 2 beats for Prince right now that I haven't done anything to, but one of them is another one with Ty. Like, see, Ty, you got on the song, and he thinks that he's gonna come out of retirement for like this song and this one little EP with Bills Bonds, but he doesn't know Bills Bonds is gonna make him into a rapper again. Like, he doesn't know it yet. He's not sure yet, but I'm sure.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
What?
I was making sure you can hear me.
God damn it.
Oh fuck.
Woo, it's magnificent being here right now.
Felt temperatures dropped.
Has it?
I don't know, has it? It feels like it
I
has to
don't know.
me.
My fucking hair is just holding all this heat in, bro. We've already been over this.
I don't understand. I don't understand, bro. Oh, fuck. I couldn't do it. I
Hey,
used to
guess what?
fucking
Guess
have
what, though?
long-ass
Guess
hair.
what?
Huh?
Chicken butt.
I used to have hair down to like here.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even remember.
Is your
how
hair
I
thick
did-
at all?
Oh, it's thick as fuck.
Hey, Bills, this guy just told me his hair is thick as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That feels a little like flirting to me.
My hair fucking so rough.
Oh, my God.
I hate when it gets long because it's just so. It's
Do we need to cut the cameras off?
He's like, I'm gonna jump you and fucking. dread your hair.
Bones are needed to be jumped.
I'm gonna jump you, pin you down, dread your hair.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh. Me shivers. Me timbers. They're shivering. I said that backwards.
where am I?
I sat that lighter down, lost it.
Go ahead and take
Got it.
mine.
Fantastic. I do that only about 20 times a day.
It's a fucking Trump sticker. I found it while I was mowing.
You know, it's got Playboy lighters. I don't know when I started doing that, but like it's to a point where people like expect it from me. It's like, where's the Playboy lighter, Jay? I'm like, right here, man.
Most of the time, people expect
They should
me to
call
be
you Playboy
carrying
Jay
out,
then.
I'm cool with that.
Dispensary
No,
lighter.
I'll make a track on the next song called Playboy Bonds or something.
Speaking of tracks, we were listening to that song that you dropped. Oh,
Yes.
what was the name of that? Untouchable?
Yes, sir.
Have you heard Champagne Showers?
I have not. I think I might.
Have you
I
heard?
don't know.
Have you heard Get Low or Get Down?
That one I did hear.
Good. Sorry, Bills. I'm just rattling off songs, you know. Oh, shit.
Is this,
Can you hear it, Bills?
No,
Yeah.
that's okay though.
Prince, you did it for
What one
me
are you playing?
again, man.
is this Untouchable?
Untouchable, I
James
think.
Bond sequel.
Dope.
The Illy Daylights.
Hey, yo, the bond, killing it with the shit. Hey, yo, the bond, killing it with the shit. Hey, yo, the bond, killing it with the shit. Hey, yo, the bond, killing it with the shit.
Bells. 007, Bonzi incredible, putting pen on the pad. Taking this rap further than you fucking ever have. Reason I got it like that is cause I get it in. And my resume is making sure that it never ends. James Bond, 007 ain't who you threaten. Any weapon you bring in at me is not ordained or destined to derail anything I'm doing, dog. And it ain't no capping when they saying Illy really raw. Album number 10 and the flow became immaculate. Any mission coming at me, you know I'll fucking handle it. Greatness is the baseline when I create lines. Trust in self is real, I don't ever gotta fake mine. When I get up to the plate, don't matter what the pitch, I'm gonna connect and make sure you don't ever see the shit. James Bond smoother than a motherfucker on the beat. Throw some milli on if you are ever in need of heat, yo. And yo, the Bond's untouchable, killing it with the shit. Type of spitter only involved in dropping hits. And yo, the Bond.
Damn, that shit fire, bro.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that shit definitely fire.
Hell yeah.
So this is your 10th solo album. Are you gonna focus on live performances now, or are you gonna continue to push out more solo albums?
See, music for me is not just a way to get money, even though that's what I say in a lot of my tracks, because I do rap to generate wealth. I mean, I love rap, I do, but I'm trying to make it into my main source of income. But anyway, the reason why I brought that up is because the way I see music is I need to do music in order to sort out, like, I'm a Cancer, born in like July 19th, which is next to Leo, whatever we have. I have a lot of chaotic
I'm a Cancer
emotions
too.
all the time, dude, all the time. And in order to keep them
Feel
at
that,
bay,
bro.
I need to write them out and express them, whether I am doing stuff in the studio or doing stuff on stage or whatever. I need to keep doing it in order to keep my brain from going haywire.
Right.
And
That
there's a
totally
lot
makes
of
sense.
bitch niggas in his brain, as you can hear from his music.
See, they're not in my brain. See, the reason why they're in my brain is because they make themselves. Because I mean, if
I
there
got
was
you,
like
Shan. You
this-
couldn't
this-
say the question, so I had to fill it in for you.
the reason why
appreciate that.
I bring up that all the time is because if there was like a town or a city that said like bitch nigga state, I would just never go there. But they're all like hidden and like hiding as one of my friends or hiding as like a family member, and then they just say some hateful shit one day.
Oh,
And I'm like,
fuck.
whoa.
Hey, bro, I totally get that.
Whoa. And then I'm like, you've been feeling this way a long time too, because you haven't said anything to like this to me, I don't know, in the 20 years we've known each other. So you're telling me that shit's been boiling for a while before you could even post that. I'm just like, wow. And then I rap about it.
Right. I totally understand where you're coming from, and I wish I could fucking rap about it. But instead, I podcast about it.
Well, I
No,
mean,
I'm kidding, dude.
whatever way gets it out.
In order for me to shut my brain up, I literally have to put a podcast. I can't put music in to shut my brain up because that just makes my brain think more. And I'm sure if I could write music, that would help. But
But what did you lace that shit with?
this guy.
No, I'm playing.
But yeah, so I'll put a podcast in, and that like pauses my brain for a second. But so yeah, I totally understand where you're coming from on that, and I wish I could write music.
I don't write
I'm
music.
illiterate
I
as
wish I
fuck.
could write music too.
Ooh, have you ever read the
Tell
dictionary?
that to your customers.
Like, have you ever?
I used to do that. I used to do shit
Used
like that.
to?
See, I don't do shit like that anymore because when I first started rapping, I was trying to be better than everybody and trying to find different ways to rhyme shit, different ways to flip shit. And now it's just basically because you know how when girls post pictures or post like fucking like little videos where they go around their bodies and shit, they're always playing some shit ass rap, bro. Like some shit that like The lyrics are terrible. I mean, it'll be some shit like maybe some like Lil Jon shit, just some shit that isn't next level at all. And then that made me realize fans don't really care about lyrical ability. So I stopped. I mean, I care about my own lyrical ability, but I don't care as much about expressing it as I used to. And when I used to, that's when I did shit like that, like reading dictionaries and reading thesauruses and basically trying to be like Lupe Fiasco.
I lived in New York for about 8 months. I had to come back here because I got kicked out of school. At that school, they were about 6 months behind the educational track of Billings. So we had learned here how to line up all the planets with a saying. So when they gave me a project out there that I was supposed to line up all the planets, I lined them all up just with the saying, not following the directions. That dumb bitch made me rewrite the fucking dictionary in cursive.
Damn.
Wow.
And yet I'm still illiterate as fuck.
There's a lot of people like, I don't know how much you know about recording, but when you're in the studio and there's a beat playing and you got headphones on, you can either rhyme on beat the way you're supposed to, or like be like a drunk driver swerving all over the road. And if you're like a drunk driver swerving all over the road, there's this thing called a metronome, like a click, 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 click of beats. It hits at the time of, you know what a metronome is. Anyway, I've heard there's people who need that shit to stay on beat, and I'm like, whoa, bro, you don't gotta rap. You can go like work at McDonald's, bro. You can right now. They'll hire you.
Whoa.
Fuck that. I wouldn't want to work at McDonald's. I'd rather work at Home Depot in the AC.
Right? That's what you do. That's what you do.
No, instead, I mow lawns like the Home Depot lawn where he's sitting in the AC.
Yep. You out there like on them ones that sit down that have the 360 spinning and stuff with the lawnmower.
Yeah.
And I'm just like watching you on a smoke break and then going back in.
Fuck that shit. You've probably seen me sitting there just spinning in circles before. There's times where I'll just sit there and spin in circles, and I'll sit there and watch traffic, and they're all just like, "Is he okay?"
You have to enjoy yourself at work, man.
Bro,
For real.
totally.
We do two very different
Bro.
styles of landscaping, though.
Yeah, you do. What kind of landscaping do you do?
I make yards and shit.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Build fucking walls and shit.
And then I gotta come in and fucking mow those yards.
Yeah.
Nah, we just do commercials. It's terrible because it's just me and him, and we do places like Walmart, Target.
That's where money is, though.
Yeah.
That is where the money lies.
Bro, how far into this are? Holy shit. We're already 50 minutes in.
It's called hard work and determination.
Or just getting really, really fucking baked.
Big facts.
Oh, Bills, I really wish you were here.
Next time.
It'd have been dope. Yep, next time.
Next time.
Definitely
For sure.
fucking next time. And next time we'll have my full-time producer Jess in the studio. She is out for this weekend, and I got my editor producing, and he's trained to edit, not produce.
We should
So that's why you see him sitting there going, "That's caveman."
Hey, back there. I see you doing your thing back there, man. Hey.
It's so easy, a caveman can do it.
You gotta punish him next time.
I bet you that was the first time that joke's been told.
Oh no, dude! I used to say it all because he used to like, so how his
the
beard
irony.
is right now, and then literally had this long scraggly hair that made him look like the Geico caveman guy.
Well, I guess
So-
you walked into that one, buddy.
Yeah, so we started calling him Caveman.
Bro, next time you have to punish Bills. I'll be here with you, but you have to have Dallas here. And he has to smoke.
If that's the case, then next time, got to be in the new studio.
Big facts. Big facts. Where's the new studio? Did you find a location?
So I am working on saving up the down payment on buying a house,
Oh,
and it's gonna be like a 5-bedroom house,
nice.
so that I could churn.
Is it just you?
Yeah.
Nice. You're
Big
working.
boy moves, bruh.
Big boy steps.
King of the world moves, bruh.
And it's going to be fun. Well, it's going to be stressful, but it's going to be fun.
Fuck yeah, it's gonna be stressful, but it's gonna be so fucking worth it. Cause when I get in there, I'm gonna find a place, and my whole mindset behind finding a place is I want a place that has a room I could dedicate to a studio.
Big facts.
It's got to be big.
Every time I was looking
Long.
for a house, it was the same thing as you're saying. I had to have a place that was for a studio.
What I'd like is like 2 bedrooms upstairs, 3 down. I want to do like a grow room, and then I want to have an office, and well, I might have the office upstairs,
I'm
but
trying to envision it. You're good.
studio. But and then you know the family rooms that they have with those 3-bedroom
Yeah,
downstairs.
yeah.
Make that like a waiting room guest chill out while we're doing the podcast.
Fuck yeah. So
Have
like
an
people can have
Xbox
people sitting
and-
out there.
Yeah, shit like that.
As long as it's people you know.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's in your house.
Lots of cameras too.
Lots of cameras and lots of guns.
Bang bang.
We love the Second Amendment.
Big.
But yeah, so in about like the next 6 months, new studio is gonna be a thing.
It's going to be beautiful.
Fuck yeah, bro.
In 6 months, I'm gonna have so much more to say on this show. I can't wait.
Dude, I can't wait.
In 6 months, I'm still just going to be high as fuck.
Well, fuck yeah.
Yeah, with like 24
He's like,
more,
I gotta fucking like practice more because this guy fucks me up.
It's just fun, you know.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. That's how I always.
If
thought
I
about
really
it.
sat down at home and like smoked 3 joints, you know, like we did, I would be fucking zooted. But sometimes it's like, do I need
I
to
don't-
get that fucking stone right
yeah,
now?
see, I don't even smoke like this on a regular basis.
Same
when I'm
here.
Just chilling, smoking.
See, so
myself.
you're high as fuck too right now.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh yeah, delicious.
I just hold my shit good.
I do too until I'm like sweating like a bitch. Which in the studio I do the same thing. Like so, I'll go and take bong rips before a studio, and then go in there and just sit and sweat while I'm high.
Well, okay,
I'm
so
like,
here's
oh
the thing:
fuck.
okay, so I dropped out when I was 16, and I started working at Denny's with my brother.
Okay.
He was cooking, I was dishwashing. So every hour on the hour, he'd take me outside and we'd smoke either a blunt, joint, bowl.
Yeah. I know those
and we'd
days.
get super fucking baked.
I know those days.
And he'd look at me and go, "All right, get back in there. You got fucking either sink or swim, bro."
Yep. You gotta go work.
And
Gotta
yeah,
go make that
so-
money, man.
So that's how I ended up learning how to smoke. Like, so when I was little,
I used to
so
green out all the time,
I've never greened out.
dog.
And
It
I've
might not
smoked a
even.
lot
It
of
might
fucking
not
weed.
have even been like greening out. It might have been like because I had asthma without knowing I had asthma for a long time.
Yeah.
So I might have just been like puking because I couldn't breathe and shit. But I used to always just like force myself to go through it and just keep going through it. And like I never had a bad time. I would just like throw up and be like, all right,
All right. time to
now
go
I'm
again.
high. All right, let's take another rip. It can't get worse
Yeah.
than that. You know what I mean? And then eventually I learned I had asthma, got my inhalers and shit, and smoking was like a dream because then it like helped because I was already like open. It stopped me from, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because
So-
weed is a bronchodilator, so it helps.
Right. So
You
I
just gotta
started
smoke the right
smoking in,
shit.
Like, it was like 7th or 8th grade.
How old is that?
I feel like that's like 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, probably sounds. We talked about this. Probably same for me.
Yeah, somewhere between 12
I
and
smoked my
14.
first shit earlier, but I started smoking then.
I think it was 7th grade, out back of Riverside. That it's a softball field now. but it used to just be this like rundown fucking field.
Yeah.
And all the kids would always be like, "Oh, you're not a stoner. You can't smoke with us. You're not a stoner. You can't smoke with us." And I'd always look at them and go, "You don't know what the fuck a stoner is." My cousins Nick and Chris are fucking stoners. They smoke ounces a day. And so that was always my goal. Is like, I'm gonna be like them and smoke the fuck out, and I'm gonna prove these motherfuckers that I'm the biggest stoner around. I'm fucking Candyman, motherfucker.
Fire.
No lie, my brother had this picture of me sitting on his couch.
And I agree with you, Dallas. But we just smoked like 3 or 4 joints right there, then and there.
Did he say dab?
No, he said I smoke all the time, so it takes a lot in a short time. All dabs.
So I'm sitting there like this, fucking drool hanging down to here. My brother catches a picture of it. I'm fucking slumped out.
Got
bitch
you
as fuck,
slacking,
bro.
boy.
Oh fuck yeah, bro. That was rookie Shan. Rookie can.
Wait, we can't talk drugs on here?
Rookie shit.
We can talk drugs?
I mean, what kind of drugs?
Dog, so when I was fucking young, I used to do Xans. I don't anymore. But dog, my fucking brother has a video of me like Xaned out cooking. I had like wrapped a whole bunch of bacon around each other trying to make like a patty. And I just put it in the microwave and it came out hard as fuck and I was just eating that shit.
Oh my god, bro. So if we're talking Xans,
What's poppin', Noah? Good to see you in this
fuck.
bitch.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
if we're
Bills,
talking
elevated
Xans,
J's in
so,
this.
First time I
Hey,
ever
what
took
up,
a blue,
Jay? We need to get in the studio
Was it
ASAP,
Little
Rocky,
Blues?
Yeah.
bro.
Like the
ASAP.
prescriptions? Yeah.
My brother had gone. Okay, well, I call him my brother now, but back then it was my cousin. So my cousin goes up to his mom and gets one from her. And I was like, "Oh, what was that?" And he's all, "Xanax." I was like, "What's that?" And he's all, "You've never had a Xanax?" I was like, "Nah." And he's all, "Well, here." And he gets one from her and gives it to me, and I take it. We're upstairs playing fucking Black Ops 2 Zombies. We're in the underground map that's like a horseshoe. Everybody would sit at the end of the hallway and just shoot zombies down, run huge rounds. You know?
Yeah.
So, I think we're like 70, 80 rounds in. And
Big boss type shit.
Yeah. And I legit, bro, slumped out because of that Xanax.
Bro, pissed at you.
Bro, no, this is the crazy part. My thumb pushed forward. I ran straight forward. Then my thumb just fell. And I ran around. And I literally made it all the way around the horseshoe. And my brother looks over and goes,
What?
"What the fuck are you doing?" And
He was
I
on
all,
that
"Huh?"
ass, boy.
He's all, "What are you doing, dude?" And I was like, "Oh, I fell asleep." And he's all, "Bro, you're on the other side of the map." Like, wildest Xanax story I could ever fucking... Dude, it was insane.
He was in the Matrix.
Elevated.
I mean, if we're
What's
telling stories
up?
now, it was I've not done those. I've done what this is about is acid. And, it was one of them I dropped onto a sugar cube type acids and circuit on the way home. And the drive home, it was video gaming, is all I'm gonna say. And got back in the household and I was playing fucking NBA 2K for like hours. And I thought that I was losing because I was looking at the wrong team's score. And I was up by like 80 fucking points. It was ridiculous. But
He was in the zone.
craziest part, the craziest part of that whole thing was, you know how when you're watching a TV show and if it's like older and it doesn't have like the HD of now, it's like got those blocks on the side, like it's a different aspect ratio.
Right.
Pixels
then-
and shit.
Like 16:9 is like flatter and longer. My reality was doing that over and over again for like a good, I don't know, 2 hours.
Jesus.
That was wild.
I tried acid once. I didn't care for it. I'm more
I
of a,
hate it.
I'm more
I
of a
hated it.
mushroom guy. I'm more of a mushroom
hated it.
guy.
The funny thing is I've
I'm
done
not gonna
that, but I
say
haven't done
anything.
shrooms yet.
Huh?
I'm not gonna say anything.
I mean, it works for some
I
people's
really want to
personality. Some
try
people see God on acid, you know.
I really want to try peyote,
I enjoy it all.
DMT,
Just out of the psychedelics.
and I really want to go do an ayahuasca experience. That'd be dope.
Dude, I have no.
I'm with you though.
interest in
mushrooms is
anything more than
mushrooms
tree
is the
anymore.
key.
Mushrooms is the key, bro.
Oh my God, Steezy's on here too.
Oh shit.
Hey, what up, bruh? What up? What up, Steezy Steezer? What up?
It's been quite a show.
It's been a quite a show.
Oh.
Ain't I feeling though?
Should we find a beat?
Fuck no.
Ah.
Fuck no.
All right.
Okay. So that's gonna be the thing. Is when I get in there next, you all guys get smoked. But I mean, I'm getting smoked. But he's gotta do a freestyle, and I'll try and join in. I'll take the baton from him and run a couple bars too, and then pass it back to him.
I don't know. I'll probably be disgusting next time.
We'll see.
Bills, you've seen it.
All right, Bills. I don't
Yeah,
want
I've
to take
seen
up
it, but
too
that
much
don't
more
mean
of
it
your
pop
night.
out every time. Nah, we good.
I know you got that podcast coming up here shortly. so-
Yes, in half an hour.
So we'll give you a little break from podcasting so you can get ready for that one.
I appreciate that though. I appreciate being on here, and yeah, next time it's gonna be in person.
Fuck yeah, dude. I appreciate it. We love the
Hell
show.
yeah, I
We loved
appreciate
having
y'all.
you. Can't wait to see your
Hell
next
yeah.
shit over at the comedy show.
Yeah, I'll let everybody know.
All right, bro. Have a good night.
Au revoir,
You,
nigga.
man.
Uh,
Peace out,
don't
my
end the
guy.
stream, just hang up the call over here. Right here. Yep. All right, man. Dude, that was a fucking dope ass show.
Yes,
I
it
really
was.
appreciate you coming into the studio.
You already know.
That was dope.
Oh shit, is it still alive?
Yeah. Have a good night, guys. Smoke safe. I mean,
Get stoned.
get stoned, but be safe while you do it. And we'll see you in the morning at, fuck, what time is it? 9 o'clock. Have a stone.